Hey, what's up, guys? I want to hop on here and talk about 4 methods to structure surplus funds and overage recovery deals. Okay, so before we dive in, let me just say that all 4 of these deals are going to have one thing in common, and that one thing is you're going to have an agreement in place. Okay, some sort of contract agreement that outlines what you're going to get, what the client's going to get, who's going to do what, all this good stuff. Okay, it's just going to dictate the terms of the deal. Okay, simple agreement. I call it a fee agreement. You could call it a contract, whatever you want to call it. But all 4 of these are going to have a fee agreement or contract in place. Now let's go into the four methods. Number 1 would be a power of attorney method. This is where the client signs a power of attorney to you to act on their behalf to claim funds for them. Okay. Not my preferred method. I don't use it very often, but it's one way to get it done. The second method would be what's called the assignment method. Assignment method is where the client assigns either a partial interest or the full amount of interest of the surplus funds to you or to your company. And that allows you to go and then claim the funds as yourself and collect the entire amount. This method it still works in certain areas, but it's not always the best method depending on where you're working and where the money's being held. Third method is what I would call the retainer method. This is where you have an agreement in place, and then you have an agreement between your attorney and the client. And this allows the attorney to file a claim on behalf of your client and then disperse the surplus to you and to your client according to the agreement that you have in place. I really like that method for a variety of reasons. Now, fourth method is what some would call a structured buyout. Okay. I don't preach this method. I don't really teach it. A lot of my folks are new to the space and beginners, and this is not a method I would show to beginners. And I'll do another video about the pros and cons of structured buyout. But a structured buyout is basically, it could be a combination of the previous 3, plus you're giving money up front to the client. Okay, so you're either giving a percentage of the recovery up front to your client, or it could be a flat rate, right? $1,000, $2,000, whatever you negotiate. And this is just, basically providing an extra service to people by giving them some cash up front. Okay, and there's pros and cons to that, and I'll make another video talking about the pros and cons of the structured buyout. But those are 4 ways to structure overage deals. They're all going to require different paperwork. Like I said in the beginning, though, they're all going to have some sort of agreement in place or contract. Okay, if you need a contract or an agreement, go to Section 5, the program. You can download one there, as well as all the other forms you might need to accomplish any of the methods that I've described to you in this video. Hope that helps. Thanks, guys.